Well, now that we got that all cleared up, what do you say we try and have ourselves some fun while we're here?
Oh, sorry, Applejack, but I kind of already have plans.
Nice to see you're back, Fluttershy. We all missed you so much.
Ready to have some fun?
Fluttershy, you've been here before? I thought you hated this place.
Oh, Applejack, I never said any of that. I just said I didn't like the crowds here. I prefer to spend my time in private. Don't wait up for me.
Oh, Fluttershy.
Pillow fight! Yay.
It's like that, Fluttershy.
What's your flank, Applejack?
Whoa, what the...
It's, a gift from my brother. Actually, that makes it sound worse.
Oh, darling! That outfit was so 2 years ago. Behold, the fabulous new sweater Fluttershy knitted up for...
It's so muffins! What is it called?
The virgin killing sweater.
Okay, so maybe we get off on the wrong hoof. But there's no reason we can't all get along. You're changelings, we're changelings. We all want love, so why don't we make some? I mean, you still have all those holes. I can help you fill a few of them if you know what I'm talking about.
5 minutes later.
So, it is safe to say negotiations have broken down?
Yes, that is a rough summary of the note we found pinned to his chest. You didn't use quite as many colorful metaphors as Queen Chrysalis did, though.
What's the plan now, sister?
Oh, we'll just send Twilight to her. She has a way of turning these villains into friends.
Yes, I still have the scars from the first time. Say, didn't he have 2 of those antlers before?
Ah, yes. According to the note, Chrysalis used one to, and I quote, fill one of his holes, end quote.
Why is no one helping me?
Look at me! I'm Rarity! I love fashion.
Look at me! I'm Rainbow Dash. I love staring at Fluttershy's butt.
Okay! I need to get in there and get that DJ to turn the music down. What would Rarity do?
Burn the building down. That will stop the music forever. In fact, burn all of Equestria. Cleanse the land in flame. End the world with one last party of fire. Just seduce and sleep with the bouncer to get in. And then seduce the DJ to get her to turn the music down. Seduce the dancers too while you're at it. You're already there. You may as well.
Both plans are good.
So, what do you think you're in the mood for, Punky?
I think I want to eat mac and cheese. What's wrong?
Punky?
In order to ensure you are not changelings, I will now ask you a question only you know the answer to. What is the 53rd sub-magical element?
Trust.
How much grass does a bunny eat?
50 grams a day.
Does Applejack prefer top or bottom?
Bottom.
Oh.
Huh?
Twilight, do you remember when you told me I'm like a second mother to you?
Yes, Princess.
Well, I think it's time for us to have the talk.
Excuse me?
You see, Twilight, sexuality can be a wonderful thing for those who enjoy it. There's nothing to be ashamed of as long as everyone involved is clearly a consenting adult.
I'm not sure I want to hear you talk about that.
Exploring our own desires can lead us to discover unexpected fetishes. And once again, there's nothing shameful about that, as long as you aren't shocking or hurting anyone not involved with them. But, and that's the tricky part, sharing these fetishes of yours with someone who hasn't expressly asked to know them can lead to a really awkward situation, and you are...
Please get to the point!
I don't want to read your literary fantasies, Twilight. Especially the ones where I am involved.
What? But how could...
I'll get you, and I'll eat you alive! I tell you, I learned the lesson!
Now, Twilight, you became 20% cooler. It's time for me, as the wing expert, to tell you about the terrible disadvantages of the wings.
Terrible disadvantages? Like what?
Like, here is a picture of Fluttershy trying on a bikini from Rarity's new summer range. Gotcha.
Okay, I think I get it.
Well, we are best friends after all.
Best friends who are best friends.
The bestest best friends who ever best friended.
Best friends.
Best friends. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Pink looks good on you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, we're totally twinsies now.
They're banging. We get it. You can stop now.
I would ask you if you at least managed to sleep well, but that expression tells me some pony had too much fun on their wedding night.
Suck.
What the hell was that for?
And throwing 2 hooves.
Do you have any idea of the stunt that I had to pull to get this body? Jesus fuck, help me, Shim!
Say, Granny, why don't you, tell me about the first time you had to deal with apple blight?
Why, sure. The year was 1966. We had to say dickety back then on account of how Nightmare Moon had stolen our word 20.
Okay, well, it was real nice of you to stop by and check on Granny, but she's at the hospital, so bye.
And that was how I became the #1 concubine in Princess Celestia's harem.
Huh? Oh boy, I don't know what some of those words mean, but for some reason I suddenly feel glad I wasn't here for the rest of that story.
Hey, Rainbow!
Huh? What's the matter, AJ?
You bet I'll eat you under the table?
Please, be gentle.
What?
My mane is not a place for sea creatures. More? Where are you all coming from?
I'm sure Rarity will sort all this out for us once...
How did I get all of these crabs? Oh, this is Applejack's fault.
And now we're going back to the castle and never talking about this again.
I should go help Rarity with her crabs.
No.
But why can't I?
I'll tell you when you're older.
It's been a long time, AJ.
What in tarnation? Bloomberg? Is that really you?
It's me, AJ. I came home.
Look how you've grown. Just look at them apples.
And it's all thanks to you, AJ. You helped me grow up to be big, hard, and strong.
Hey, AJ, do you have a minute?
You're this big and hard 'cause of me, huh?
AJ?
Huh? Twilight, you have to listen to me. The fate of Equestria depends on you.
Oh no! What is it?
You have to make out with me for the goods of Equestria.
Huh? You're drunk.
Incredibly so. And there's no emergency? Just a booty call emergency. Here, drink this. More for me. I will never abuse my powers so shamefully when I'm... Wait, how old are you? 357. When I'm 357 years old. Aw, you sound like me when I was younger. Shouldn't you have disappeared by now? I fixed the time spell. Now I can stay for... Whoa. No! Not on my new favorite rug! What the hell?
Just like Maud's going to lose her mind when she sees the gift I'm giving her!
Oh no! Thank you, Pinky. Now I'm going to be coughing up confetti all week.
Coughing it up? But wasn't the party cannon behind you?
Yes, it was.
Whoopsie?
With this spell, we can also travel into novels. I'm serious.
Don't just stand there! Help me!
But that would make it boring. That title is awesome!
I will always love you, and I will always protect you.
Bite me.
Why is every pony dead?
Probably another wedding.
Harder.
So, Rainbow Darling, what do you think about the book I recommended you?
It was Twilight, right? Well, I think it's too cheesy. It's no big deal. A lot of people says Twilight's plot is good, but for me, it's too flat.
What did you say?
Oh, hey Sunset. I just said Twilight's plot is flat. I don't really like it.
Well, I think Twilight's plot is good.
I've expected more, really.
Rainbow? How can you say that?
Well, it's just my personal opinion.
Well, I think your plot is flat too. Your boobs are small too.
Hey, what? Stop that!
Easy there, sweetheart. She just said her opinion and you had to respect.
Hi, girls.
Stop that now.
So much Yuri, I can't take it.
What's going on?
Twilight, I don't care what other people say. I like your plot the way it is.
My what?
The way they are, don't worry. Sunset, darling, I don't know what you're up to, but we're talking about the book, Twilight, written by Stephanie Meyer.
Yeah.
Oh, right, of course, the book. Well, I have to go. See ya.
My boobs aren't that small.
Yes, they are.
Well, I can't talk too much.
So, are you really naked? Or am I having one of those nightmares where I come to school naked, but instead of me being naked, it's you?
Nope. I'm not wearing any clothes today.
Why?
They were dirty.
That makes a lot of sense.
I don't understand this world. I mean school. Everybody is so worried about clothes and fashion that you can't see the true natural beauty of your own body. Why do you have to censor everything?
Okay, going nude to the school was a really bad idea. Here, watch some TV while I deal with those policemen.
Okay.
Here we can see two beautiful wild horses mating.
Sweet mother of Sunlestia! What is wrong with this place?
Okay, so we missed Henny of the Hills. That's alright. There are plenty of other musicals we can go see.
Oh, this one looks good.
Dash? I've heard about the book that one's based on, and I don't think we'd like it. How about we go see the Book of Luna? It's supposed to be really funny.
Ugh, why is everything always about books with you?
Not everything is about books with me.
You can all go to whatever egghead musical it is Twilight wants to see.
I mean, I have a few other interests.
But I'm going to this one.
I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I'm sure I do. And then, as soon as we got back to the room, she locked herself in the shower and refuses to come out.
Oh my, that was a hard day. I really need to hit the bed. Huh? Who left a book like that? Good thing Twilight doesn't see this. She wouldn't get over it for days. The couple stood at the shore looking at the sun going down. Sounds like something along Rarity's alley. As the dusk came, Gentle Heart approached Blooming Rose, softly yet fondly kissing her, as his hoof was touching her body, slowly reaching her... Reaching her what? Who on Equestria reads stuff like this?
Excuse me, AJ. It seems you found my book. May I have it back? Thanks for finding it. You wouldn't believe how often I tend to misplace it.
Who dumped that book here? Good thing Twilight doesn't see this. She wouldn't get over it for days. Huh? Come quickly! Some pony's giving away free plots! I do not know what that means, but you can take as much as you can carry!
Free plots? Soft, supple, and fluffy?
Maybe.
At last, some club action! Lead the
way! These plots are free. Just take some.
This is not what you thought?
No.
Wait a minute. You really wanted to buck a small pastel horse?
I could still crash here for a few days, right?
Well, right now may not be the best time.
Maybe next week?
Hello, every pony. Ready for another wild weekend? Don't worry, the others will be here soon. Now, I brought the paddles and blindfolds, but I only had one bottle of vegetable oil, so I hope you still have those jugs. Oh my, you invited Rainbow Dash? And your own daughter and son? How kinky. I love it. There's more. You sure did take a lot of pictures, Pinky. Pinky, the apples don't creep on their cousins.
They don't? I can't believe you got so many ponies to prank me!
Yep! They were all really eager to help! Mr. and Mrs. Cake, Mayor, even Lyra and Bonbon! Although, I saw you two in town, but not while we were attacking the barn. Where were you during that?
We were here, just, behind the barn.
Yeah, in case Rainbow Dash tried to run out that way. What else could we have been doing?
And that was when I had my epiphany. You control the sun, you control the moon. But how do you do so? With magic. The element I embody. The very power that I am the living manifestation of. Now I'm sorry this had to come down to violence. But it is important that you realize I'm the queen now. That doesn't mean you cannot remain princesses, however, provided you remember your place. And to help you remember, why don't you kiss my hoof? In fact, why don't you lick it? Lick it clean. Yes, that's it! Lick your queen's hoof until it sparkles! Equestria's mine. Got something else to lick after you're done there.
Yes, little one. While your dream was terrible, I have seen much worse. However, I do not talk of such things. My therapist says it is better that I just try and forget.
Morning, Davy.
Good morning, Violet.
Huh? You know, this is kinda kinky.
Give me one reason I shouldn't shove a bow down your throat.
Aw, Davy, you say the sweetest things.
And then they had angry lesbian sex. I can say that because the description said it. The end. Bye!